Welcome back to Jazamby, guys. On this perfect night here in Wisconsin, the birds are out there chirping their little hearts out because they are loving it too. Or maybe they know that I'm going to show you my entire Packers collection, guys. I asked the Jazamby Badge of Honor members to vote, and this is what they chose. They wanted to see the full collection, and I'm sure a lot of you do too. You've been asking for it, so here it is, guys. This is going to be a long one, so get ready, and you better believe that I have a beer right now, because it is going to be a while. So go ahead, grab yourself something to drink, maybe some popcorn, whatever it is, and stay through this full video because it is going to be a blast, guys. I'm going to go through all my stuff that I have as quickly as I can, so it stays interesting, and I hope you guys have a great time. Thank you to every single one of you, and let's just get right into it, and we're going to start it off like we do blaster tests with a sip. And you better believe this is a Guinness in here too. One of my favorites, for sure. All right, guys. I'm really excited for this one. As you can see, obviously, I still have my mosaics set up in the background of all Romeo Doubs and Christian Watson and Sauce up there with the cheese head. So you don't have to worry about those. You can see them already. Of course, we've got a Kenny there. He's not a Packer, but he lives up there. And Brett Favre on Superman definitely stays up there on the light. He stays up there because he is Superman. So he stays there. But first, I wanted to start quickly with my non-Packers cards before we even get into the Packers. And right here, so we're going to start it off and just start showing them. My wife loves Peyton Manning, thinks he's just hilarious, so we like to start this with Peyton Manning. This is her collection. This one I pulled from Phoenix. I believe I bought this, but this is the No Huddle on Mosaic. We got the blue, and remember, a lot of these guys are gonna be from you. A lot of trades and stuff like that, because I just started collecting again this year. See, I used to collect when we were little kids. Me and my brother used to collect. I'm not gonna name every one. I actually really enjoyed how Panther Breaks did it, so I'm gonna do it in the same fashion. I'm just gonna keep talking as I go through these. But yeah, so I started collecting when I was a little kid with my brother and my father, and we would go down to the store and we would haggle with the guy, and he taught us how to, haggle with them and get a better deal, and stuff like that. And we just bought tons and tons of cards at the time. And then after a while, it fell off a little bit. Oh, that's that one from the Wide Open Cheerleaders right there. I kept that. Yeah, and we did that. It fell off after a while, and eventually I started to pick it back up in 2013, guys. And I started collecting again. I bought a whole bunch of Topps Chrome and filled up a whole binder of it. And I'll page through that very quickly later and let you see that as well. But that whole binder, I just use for trades, really. None of those I list. They're all for trades. There's might be a handful that are listed. I actually just got this cool Bob Uecker right there. And one of these was from you as well. But yeah, and I picked it up in 13, but eventually stopped because it was a little expensive at the time. And it's been some years, and I've had some time to work into a better position and stuff like that, so I was able to collect again. So most of the stuff is going to be from this year, and the last few years prior. And then a lot of this stuff trades I picked up doing Randy Moss again and Barry Sanders, guys. You know that. I have my first Devin Hester card on the way because I want to do him for the Bears. I'm trying to do a division rivals PC, and I might even do Cowboys because they're like pretty much a rival of us, and I'll probably do Emmitt Smith. But quickly, we'll roll through the Randy Mosses. I think almost every one of these, are actually from you guys. So I will go quickly, but these are very, very cool, every single one of them. Any Randy Moss fans out there, what a monster that guy was. Just an acrobat, and really started that off. I'm sure there might have been a handful before that, but Randy Moss was the man that coined the term. You know what I mean? When you moss somebody, that's that right there. you know, you just mossed someone. And this one right there, you just mossed someone. And this one, I want to say I actually found on eBay. But man, these are so cool. Or is that one that I got from someone? I don't remember. I think I got that from someone. But these are just so cool, guys. I love Randy Moss cards. They're really hard to find any crazy ones. You know, there's always new ones for sure. But the older ones are harder to find. Here we go. Barry Sanders, my absolute favorite running back of all time to watch. He was an elusive running back that you just could not catch, guys. You couldn't catch him. He just couldn't get touched. It was unbelievable, and it was so fun to watch. Now, a lot of these cards as well, I haven't gotten around to sleeving and top loading yet, but I do have them in the piles. Obviously, I'm pretty busy with the channel, so it's hard to get there. That is a really cool one. Man, there's so, I mean, some of these don't even have regular sleeves on them. I just got these the other day. Super cool. Love that turbocharged. That is another nice one. I mean, these are all really, really cool. Some of them are definitely older than others. But my Lions fans out there, I'm sure you guys probably have just, you know, books full of Barry Sanders. You know, if there's any you're ever willing to part with, I'm happy to do some trades for you. If there's anything else you'd like, definitely some cool ones here. Most of these are from you guys, so I can't thank you enough for that. You have really supplied me with an amazing Barry Sanders collection right now. Man, some of these are so cool. I mean, that is so cool. I mean, look at that. These are amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing, every single one of them. I mean, these are sweet, and these are just the regular ones. Now, some of these I did buy as well. This one I purchased. Beautiful cracked ice. Very, very nice. The first one I tried purchasing was from across seas, and it wouldn't let me do it for some reason, but I did eventually find one. Here is another one right there, and you can see the full color Barry in that one. It is so cool. Awesome card. That was from one of you guys as well. We got a hollow Barry Sanders. Very, very nice. The orange Barry Sanders. The green mosaic. The green prism. That one needs a new top loader. There's some tape marks on there. We got this die cut, really cool. And you guys, both from you guys, 2 rookie Barry Sanders, guys. Unbelievable. You guys are so nice. You are way too nice. But I absolutely love it. I want to just keep doing trades because it's just so much more fun. You know, as you guys know, I do have an eBay store. But that's just up there to, you know, have more fun because you end up meeting a lot of new people there and a lot of new people to trade with as well and not just sell or buy and things like that. So it is fun doing that, but I really, truly love trading with you guys more than anything. I'm going to take a quick sip. I don't know about you guys. All right, and quickly before I get into the other ones, I'm just going to roll through these. A lot of these are from you as well. These are just a whole bunch that I haven't had the chance to go through yet and sleeve up and stuff, but there are some really, really nice ones in here for sure. I mean, look at that one. Nice Butler. I mean, I think a lot of these actually came from one of you guys. There's that Snow Flynn right there. Oh, let's get that back up here. But these I just have to all go through and really have a chance to, Clay Matthews, yeah, go through and sleeve up a lot of these, get them into books and stuff. I do like binders. What do you guys think? Do you like binders or top loaders or what? I kind of do a combination, as you can see. I do like the binders. Definitely I can put paper cards in there. I try to keep the chrome ones out of there, but there is some that I do have in there. That's a nice rookie. Another rookie. I mean, some of these I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with and how I'm going to organize them exactly. But definitely some cool ones. I like that one for sure. The big butt there. Oh, man. This was definitely the funny pack that I was sent. I remember that. That was a really cool one right there. Reminds me of Photogenic right now, guys, huh? Man, I would love to buy just a box of Photogenic, you know? Everyone's talking about trying to collect the set, which would be really cool. I'm actually considering doing the Diamond Hen set, which I think would be really interesting. And I'm moving these off to the side over here so I can clear up the table for the binders later. But here are some more. Definitely some of the older players. I definitely have some in books as well, but there's Robert Brooks. Don Makowski, I believe that was from one of you. This Robert Brooks on like a clearly style card. Terrell Buckley, I believe that was Scott's collecting again. And then look at these two Clay Matthews older cards, rookies and stuff there. So that is super awesome. All again from trades from you guys. Very, very nice. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with some of those yet. All right, let's get into the next stack here. I think we're just going to go for... This was other Packer players that I had that I didn't have a ton of. So Kenny Clark on the orange ice right there. We'll just set him down. Robert Tonyan, the numbered Robert Tonyan. And I know a lot of these, this might have been from Panther Breaks. I don't remember. Some of these probably were, Kenny Clark might have been. It's hard to remember, guys. It's hard to remember exactly which ones these came from, but a lot of you guys send me plenty of great stuff. So this is partly your collection as well. Rashawn Gary there, numbered. Donald Driver on the orange. Donald Driver on the green. Jordy Nelson, Gridiron Kings. Jordy Nelson, I did buy that one. I believe I bought this Dominators as well. Pretty cool one. Jordy Nelson again. Nelson again. We got an Eddie Lacy. An Eddie Lacy on the silver. Very nice. Zadarius Smith on the playoff. And a Randall Cobb. So these are just the other players that I have in top loaders right now. And then we are going to get into... let's wait on those. I really like these. But here is the rookies, I believe from this year and maybe the year before. Quay Walker, I got a bunch of his. Very, very nice. I love that on the green right there. Quay Walker on the purple shock optic. Very, very nice. Quay Walker, this is going to be out of Clearly with the gold lettering right there. Very nice. And the regular rated rookie Quay Walker as well. We got Quay Walker on the playoff mosaic. Super, super sweet card right there. Quay Walker, and I believe this is the variation right there. You can see the V there out of Prism, or sorry, Silver Prism out of Mosaic variation. Very nice one. Actually, the two other variations are up there. We got Watson and Dubs on top there by Cheese Sauce up there. And Quay Walker out of Obsidian on the green. Super, super cool. And I believe that is out of 50. Very nice one. And then on to Devontae Wyatt. We've got the regular optic. We have a numbered out of Prestige out of 299 on the blue. Very cool. And the pink out of optic as well. We got Kingsley Enagbare. If I'm pronouncing that right, I sure hope so. On the regular select, I haven't put that in the book yet, but we got one out of here out of Wild Card, Matt as well. Samori Toure on the silver. Kylan Hill on the blue scope. I believe that was Panther Breaks. A lot of these were all, I know these were all from you guys too. Kylan Hill right there on the fire and, what was that, Fireburst? I believe I got a whole bunch of these. Yeah, I remember that. Kylan Hill. Again, Amari Rogers and Eric Stokes again right there. So that's for like, you know, rookies and from this year and recent years. So we'll set that aside and let's move on to these. And I'm going to take a quick sip. We can go through these as well right here. We'll start. I got a bunch of A.J. Dillons right here, guys. So I'll just go through these, and you guys can watch. But I figured I would at least tell you guys a little bit about myself and, you know, about the channel and what I want to do with it eventually and all the different plans that I have. So just a quick little tidbit about myself. I'm in Southeast Wisconsin. Grew up here. Moved around a little bit, but basically stayed in this area my whole life. And so long time Packer fan. For sure, guys. I always watched the Packers starting off from little kids with our dad and our mom and everyone in the family. So we are definitely big Packer fans here. But what I do is for a living is I am a car detailer, guys. I've been detailing cars for almost 20 years, guys. I work at a dealership, and I'm a manager of a detail bay and have a whole group of guys, and we cover 3 stores worth of details for 3 different dealerships, and we have a blast. I absolutely love doing that. It is my main passion. But aside from doing that, I do this too, and I pick this back up again. But that is my main thing that I do, guys. I absolutely love detailing cars more than anything else. And I was going to start a channel on that, but I needed something different to do on the weekends that wasn't as physically taxing. Once you've been doing it this long, guys, it starts to wear on you if you do it 7 days a week. Here are some Aaron Joneses. We're going to keep going. So it starts to wear on you guys. So I need to do something a little less physical on the weekends. But I still do side jobs and stuff like that, ceramic coatings and all that kind of cool stuff as well. Definitely, especially if it's a job worth it, a big job or something like that. Oh, I remember that one. That is a really, really cool one, guys. But yeah, so that's my full-time job, and I go every single morning. I wake up nice and early, and and I go to work. And when I come home, this is what I do. I start setting up for this. I have my absolutely amazing wife that is really, really supportive of the whole thing. She helps me out and does so much behind the scenes. You guys have no idea. She does a lot, and without her, this would never be possible, guys. It wouldn't ever be possible, and if she didn't approve or support it, I wouldn't even be doing it right now. Because, when you're married, you have to consider the other, and she would be the exact same way with me if she was doing something weird, you know what I mean? Something crazy. She thought I was a little crazy at first, but she knows I'm crazy anyways, so she wasn't that surprised, guys. But she's been very supportive, and I can't thank her enough. We're both actually pretty shocked, guys, that it's even gone this far. I started out just one day, I bought cards again, and I was like, you know what, I want to get cards again. I really like them. I'm able to start to afford them again and stuff, so I went out and started buying them, and I was just going through them and having just the most fun time opening them up cards, just sitting at my couch, at the living room table, guys. This is a nice Pulsar right there. Just having a really fun time, and she was laughing and I was laughing, and I just thought to myself, like, you know what? I think I should just do a YouTube channel because this is so much fun. I bet I could start a YouTube channel and try and create, a community and share with you guys, and trade with you guys and have a really good time. It's like, if I'm having fun, I bet there's a lot of other people out there having fun as well. And so I was like, you know what, let's give it a shot. I started like a little eBay store at first, guys, and then I eventually is when I had the moment where I was like, I want to do a channel. I made that very first one, guys, with Zenith at the kitchen table, man. I look back at it and cringe, but you know what? I keep that one forever because that was my very, very first one, guys. And it was so much fun. Just getting it started and gaining the amazing support from every single one of you. I'm going to go backwards here, actually, on this. There we go. Yeah, it was so much fun. So, kept it going. And yeah, with all of your guys' support, we are where we are now. I mean, it is 1,000-fold different. And what I have plans for in the future is going to be so much fun. My goal with this channel, guys, is going to be basically a fun giveaway channel, because with the eggs, with the jail boxes, I mean, that came completely out of nowhere, guys. It just happened. One day I decided to put Aaron Rodgers in jail because he was, not deciding between the Jets and the Packers at the moment, and the whole, the whole team wasn't deciding and all that stuff. So I was like, you're going in jail. And you know what? That's a nice one. And it just started it off right there, guys. And from that moment, I realized how much fun it was to create a long form giveaway that everyone can put their hands in, and everyone can be a part of. Now, and that is not saying anything against any other channels that do normal giveaways, because any channel at all that is actually giving away boxes, packs, whatever it might be, cards, back to the people that are watching, I give a huge thumbs up to every single one of them. Go out when you are watching those other channels, make sure you go out and you give them likes and stuff like that, because it makes a huge difference to their channel. Especially the ones that, give back to the community, and the ones that give you some good entertainment. It is all worth it out there, guys. We're moving on to Aaron Rodgers now. Yeah, and it's so much, it's so cool of them to do that even, and so that is fun to do blaster boxes and stuff like that. And the truth is, I will start doing more boxes and stuff. I do packs, but I'll do more boxes and stuff like that as giveaways, as I can start to afford them more. But as of right now, I really, really love the whole idea of the jail box. Everyone likes to send gifts for the channel that go into that box, and then all that stuff gets given away to one of you guys, and it is so much fun. But here's the thing, the plans in the future are going to be, maybe not just one. Maybe we'll have multiple of them. I have all these different ideas of crazy giveaway style videos, ones that last, maybe one video, ones that last a couple videos, and then I do a giveaway off of those, and I have ideas that are, a month long, maybe 2 months long, 3 months long. I have so many different ones, and I'm not going to tell you what they are now, but I have a bunch of good ideas that will work no matter what the time, because there's always going to be new players and stuff that you guys are going to be excited in. And one of the coolest parts is I will always ask you guys who should be in the box next. I think that is one of the most fun parts. I will always ask every single one of you for your input if there's a new player that you want to see in there and stuff like that. But then when it comes down to the final vote, I have said, if you are a member, and it's 99 cents a month, guys, and I don't expect anyone to do it, but if you do, you will get the final vote of the top 5 decisions who will be going in there. You will get the final vote. It will not be up to me. So even if it's a Packer, I will not get a choice, guys. It will be completely up to you guys. But I think that's a fun way to add to our members. And like today's decision, I went on and I said, hey, I'm thinking about these 2 videos I've been wanting to do. I'll likely be doing them both, but I just want to know which one you wanted first. There's the Brett Lorenzo Favre. We got the full name Mahomes last night. Yeah, and so I said, which one do you want to see first? And they picked this one. So we are doing the full collection tonight, guys. Which is another little fun part of the membership there. But yeah, as far as the channel goes, that's what I have plans, for as far as giveaways and stuff. As far as the studio in here, I really like this setup. I think it's really fun. It feels very real and at home, and I like that about it. But I might do some upgrades. Like I've said, I wanted to, get a bigger table, maybe do the shelves different, some better lighting, things like that, just to upgrade it so that it's a better video for you guys. There's a couple things I still need. I think I need a light over on this side over here, just a couple different things to spruce it up a bit. I just want to be able to give you guys a good quality video that is really, really fun. And I'm going to do my best to do that. Yeah, these are all the Jordan Loves, man. I got a bunch. These are the regulars. Panther Breaks right there, man. Thank you. And then these are going to be all the rookies. But yeah, as far as the Jazamby World videos, I already have 3 ready to go, but they are waiting for certain specific times for them to happen. I am still making those. Don't you guys worry. I have some crazy ideas, and you don't even know what's coming yet. But one of them might involve a giveaway as well, so there is some crazy ones. I have a bunch of ideas in the chamber, guys, so those I can't wait to do. I really love doing the ones where I go out and I catch them in the wild. It is so much fun doing those, and I hope I can get better at doing them. That is a really nice one, and that Prism Black right there, just a gorgeous card. So I'm really excited about doing those and more of those for sure, because those are insanely fun. I mean, that egg came from one of the videos as well, so make sure to go back and watch those because everything there has been in one. Oh, here we go. So this is going to be, actually, I'll save that one. Let's get into this. Now, you guys have seen a lot of these already. If you watch the Christian Watson and Dubs collection, you can see a lot of those there, but we'll roll through them again. But I did want to show you the autographs that I do have. This is going to be Christian Watson in a college uniform out of Prestige. We got Romeo Dubs out of Leaf Metal in his college uniform. And then we got the Pen Pals, which I think is one of Romeo Dubs' best signatures on a card, guys. I think it looks really, really nice. You can get this in the black and the blue ink. I actually like it better in the black. I got this online from someone I trade with often. You guys already know. I got that Aaron Rodgers downtown from him as well. I also got this from him. I believe this was Scott's collecting again right there. But those are my autographs. And I do have the trio of the Watson and Dubs Christmas sweaters. I wanted to show you that. I forgot to put it in the last video. Now, here are all of the ones I have, and every one in the background is a pair. There's no huddle mosaic, green mosaic, orange, silver, and then the variation on the silver as well of all Watson and Dubs pairs. And then here, we also have the Spectrus. Very nice. Those are out of 50. We have the Donruss Elite on the blue sparkles. Those are nice. The Donruss Elite on the red. Very nice. We have our purple shocks. I would like to get more of these optic parallels. I know there's tons of them. We have the gold on Donruss right there. Very nice. We've got the Phoenix Orange Lasers, LH Rips. You already know about these, buddy. He helped me get both of these. Very nice. And we have the regular setup right there. We have got green prism. We have got blue prism. Orange cracked ice. I'd like to get the blue cracked ice. I just realized we had this pair today, guys, and these are both out of Chronicles. So we got that pair today. We have the select pair right there on the concourse. And we have the green Rookie of the Year out of Contenders set as well. And then, these are all the ones I still don't have pairs for. We don't even have the regular Dubs Optic. We need that guy. We need the Watson out of Playoff. The regular, just the regular Silver Prism out of Mosaic. The No Huddle Dubs. The variation black and white Prism. The pink Watson we need. Here's the black Watson. Illusions. Origins. Classics. We got the Lighted Up. I don't even know if there is a Dubs on that. The Wild Card Matte. Classic Beginnings. Some of these I'm not sure if there is one. I don't know if there is one on like Operation Detonation or not. I don't think there's one on this, but Romeo Dubs, red, white, and blue. If there is a Watson, I'd like to know. I know there is one on this. I need that. If there is one in Certified, that'd be really, really cool. I believe that was Scott's collecting again. I know, man, I forget every single one of these. I'm working on, hopefully, trading for one of these pretty soon. We have the Watson back there in Clear Vision out of Chronicles. That was out of Chronicles as well. And also out of Chronicles. So those are the ones I still need as far as top-loaded ones. So I will put those aside. All right. And then these are going to be some of the nicer ones that I have. A lot of these were from you guys, most of them. So we'll just lift these up. This I did pull actually out of a select, I believe it was a mega box, and you can watch that video. Kingsley and Agbar right there. Pretty cool. One of my first Packer Auto pulls ever, so that was cool. I believe that was before I got Crosby, so that is pretty cool. Devontae Wyatt on the rookie auto right there out of Illusions. Very, very nice. That was a trade. Rashawn Gary, rookie out of Prism on the pink. Very nice. That was also a trade. Dontavian Wicks. This I got, you could call it a trade. Yeah, I believe it was a trade between us, but we did trade for this, and I didn't know I was getting this at all. So this was actually a surprise, but he is a rookie receiver for the quarterbacks as well. Or for the quarterbacks. For the Packers. Oh my God. For the Packers, guys. Tyler Goodson was a rookie on the Packers as well, on the green cracked ice relief metal. Devontae Wyatt on the Leaf autograph right there, Leaf draft. This was the Mason Crosby that we pulled, guys, out of Phoenix. Very, very nice. I actually did have another Mason Crosby autograph that I believe I got traded from one of you guys, but I gifted it to one of my nieces for her birthday. So we don't have that one anymore, but I let her have that one. This one right here, this was an absolutely crazy one. I believe this was LH Rips as well that sent me this with the Jordy Nelson on the patch back there. Very nice. Felix Jones, Joe Flacco, all that stuff right there. Just such a cool one right there. Very nice. I still have to put that in the one touch. I haven't even gotten around to it, guys. But that is 41 out of 50, a triple patch. Super, super cool. Putting that down. This I just recently got. Very nice. Out of 99, A.J. Dillon with the piece of the game. The little Packers cutout jersey card. That is super sweet. This was the first Christian Watson card I ever purchased before I even opened one of his up. I haven't even pulled one yet. And this one is numbered 1 out of 331. I don't know if that's literally number 1 or if it's just saying 1 of. I don't know. But I remember that moment right there when he scored his 3rd touchdown that day. And that is so cool. Amazing moment. I will never forget it. So I like that one. This one, guys, I just got this. From Fair Sports Cards, right there. A 1 of 1, guys, right there. My one and only 1 of 1. And it is a beautiful looking card as well. Just a gorgeous card. Kingsley Nogbear, again, the best signature I think he has, because most of the time, right here, guys, that is what you get. So what do you think? I mean, that is gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful card. Thank you. Big thank you for that one. I should do, because I have the 1 of 1, I'm considering doing the full rainbow of this right here, getting every Kingsley out of that. Because, I mean, why not? When you have the 1 of 1, I'm pretty sure I should do it. Let me know, you guys, in the comments down below if you think I should do it. I would definitely consider it. Right there, the Donald Driver, also out of a trade. I want to say that was numbered as well. Yep, out of 100, number 13. Very cool. And the Woodson on the Atomic Ultra Thick Patch. Very, very, very cool, guys. So these are the more higher-end ones as far as autographs and stuff like that go. So I'm setting that down. And I am getting warm, so I am taking a quick drink of some Guinness. We're not quite done yet, guys. Not quite done yet. All right. We have the Packer book. Now, I am not going to go through every little card, but I am going to page through this for you guys. So, we have... Let's see if you can see that here. How can I set this up pretty good for you? I wonder if I can do that. Maybe I'll tilt that a bit. There we go. So there we go. That is what we're looking at. This was the other Christian Watson and Dubs that I didn't have yet. There we go. We've got some more of those. More Watson and Dubs. More Watson and Dubs. All right, now this is going to be cards that I gained while collecting just recently again. So this is all the ones. These are going to be all Aaron Rodgers. Let's see if I can tilt that just a little bit more for you. There you go, guys. So more Aaron Rodgers you can see there. A couple base, more of the base stuff and simple stuff, but some cool ones. And there actually is Aaron's on, or no, I thought there was one on the back. There isn't, but we do have more Aarons here. A bunch more Aarons. Brett Favre's, all the plain base Brett Favre's, and I also threw in James Lofton there to go with it, but all Brett Favre, more simple cards. Except that is the regular optic right there, which is nice. There we go. We have all Aaron Jones, all simple Aaron Jones. More of the base cards again. Let's fix that. There we go. All Aaron Jones. And there actually is all Aaron Jones on the back as well, guys. We have more Aaron Jones back there. We got some parallels, some red parallels, some regular ones, but mainly all paper. We got some A.J. Dillons here, some regular base A.J. Dillons. Nothing on the back there. We got Jair Alexander's. Devontae Adams. We got Quay Walkers. All the other Quay Walkers that I have and some of the parallels of them. You can see there's some greens and red parallels and stuff. I like Quay Walker a lot. On the back, there is actually a couple more Quay Walkers back there. A couple more cool ones. We're going to have Devontae Wyatt. Blank page. Kingsley and Ogbear again. We got Tyler Goodson, Samori Toure. We got some Preston Smith, Za'Darius Smith, Donald Drivers, Devondre Campbell's. Eric Stokes rookies, Alan Lazard's. We got Bakhtiari's down there. Rashawn Gary, Adrian Amos, Mari Rogers, Robert Tonyan. We even got some Scantlings down there in the Packers uniform. We got this really cool Packers Huddle Up card that I like a lot, and a Tonyan. Now, we are on to 2013. When I was collecting them, these are the Packers that I obtained at the time. Here is a really, really cool X-Fractor, Refractor, all Topps Chrome. Most of these are going to be Topps Chrome, and then some other Topps. We got a little Jordy Nelson rookie down there. Eddie Lacy rookie, so that was around that time. Another Eddie Lacy rookie. Of course, some more Aaron Rodgers cards. I liked the Platinums up there. I thought those were really, really nice. We got just some more Packers of that time. Some Greg Jennings. Yeah, those are cool for sure. Desmond Howard in the college uniform down there. Jonathan Franklin rookie. Some Clay Matthews. We got Brett Favre on the Falcons, guys, up there. So this is going to go. That's all I got from 2013. But this is going to be all the better cards of Packers that I got when me and my brother and my dad were little and collected. If you look closely, actually, that Leroy Butler right there is autographed. And I had that autograph personally from him along with that one. He was actually at my local grocery store and handing out stuff. And so I had him sign both of those for me. So I have those. Also, some more just Brett Favre cards. We got a Mike Holmgren over here. Pretty cool. We got a Kuntz over there. And these are going to be both-sided. I haven't changed these pages. Now, these are mine and my brother's collection, so none of these go anywhere. These are just for us. Yeah, Chamuras. Remember the Chamuras? A bunch of Robert Brooks there. Antonio Freeman's. Reggie White's, man. Gilbert Browns, I think, are going to be coming soon. Definitely some cool ones. We had Reggie White, one on the back there. Ron Wolf. We got a Ron Wolf card, guys. We got a Ron Wolf. I think this is Skybox. That might have been from PlayStation or something like that. The old police cards. Still have a lot of those. Edgar Bennett again. Gilbert Brown, man. There's Gilbert Brown up at the top there. Yeah, Derek Mays, Edgar Bennett, Dorsey Levens, Freeman, and of course we went to the Super Bowl then. So Holmgren, yeah, Wayne Simmons, Bennett's again, and this was one I got fairly recently. Another Edgar Bennett. There's another Kuntz. And then we got the other Edgar Bennett. And then back here, I got this when I was a little kid. Bought it right up from behind the case. This massive binder-sized Barry Sanders card right there. And because I loved watching him around that time, and I wanted this so bad. So if you guys want to know, this is the first Barry Sanders that started my collection. And that is how I remember him right there, man. That is the picture right there. And on the back, it's going to tell you right there. Barry had 7 more 100-yard rushing games in 96, giving him 54 in just 121 career games, 119 starts. He's good for about 100 yards a game with 11,725 yards rushing and 14,152 in total at the time, which is crazy. But that is my Packer binder that I have of some of the better cards and older cards that I have from when we were younger and stuff like that. All Packers in that one. And then we have one more binder here, guys, that I wanted a quick page through. No, I'm not going to actually flip it up and show you. But this right here is the 2013 collection. Now, we're going to have it all from, maybe I will flip it up. But this is all Topps Chrome, guys. And it is going to be every team literally organized in a row. So Niners, and it's literally alphabetized. We got Bears, and there's going to be a bunch of stuff in here. I don't list, none of these, not a single one of these are listed, guys. Look at Tyler Eifert, rookies. Kobe Hamilton, Sean Williams, all rookie cards. None of these are listed, guys. Every single one of these are basically for trade. So when you guys ask me, I always have some random stuff back here that I can show you. I mean, look at all these bills. I mean, we could keep going. I could keep going forever here. We'll just page through them real quick. But I have a ton of 2013 stuff, guys. There's a Brandon Weeden purple. Some of these are numbered, guys. But I'm not sure what everyone wants. Andre Ellington. Yeah, I did take out all my DeAndre Hopkins from this time, though. Some of those are for sale. We do have those, but yeah, all these are from 2013. That's, I think I just passed the Chiefs right there. Yep, there's the Chiefs right there, guys. Tyler Bray. Yeah, we have a bunch of Chiefs there. More Alex Smiths. Some Colts. I mean, this is going to go on. I don't know if you want to see every single team, but I have a bunch of these as well, guys. Falcons, we got Giants. I mean, it's going to go all the way till the end, guys. If there was a page or a team I'm not showing, Panther breaks right here. How about that? You see any Panthers you like there? I think I gave you a Steve Smith X-Factor already. We got Cam Newton's too, man. We got Cam Newton's. Come on, shorts. We got some other rookies as well. Our Patriots right there. We got Rams. It's going to keep going. We got our Saints, Seahawks. I got a bunch of this stuff. Here's the thing, guys. If you want to ask about a trade, ask me to trade, and I will pull up all the ones that I have from 2013. Just mention it, whatever your team it is, and I will go in. We can definitely turn these lights on real quick now. There we go. That is what we're used to here. And yeah, so that's it. Now, I do have one other binder, and I'm not going to actually go through this because it would take eons, but this is the binder when we were little kids. Of all the other cards we have. And this, guys, is literally going to be all the other football cards from when we were little. And I'm talking all types of stuff. I mean, we are talking old cards. There's all baseball, all cards. There's some really, really cool ones. I mean, look at that one right there. Darryl Green, still got the plastic on it. There's going to be all baseball in here. And I don't even know those players. There's even basketball, and I think there's even a page or two at the end. Let's see, with hockey, and there's that Wayne Gretzky. But I do have some hockey in there as well. But these are all from when me and my brother were little, so these are 100% off limits. These belong to us, and yeah, I can't trade these or sell them or anything because those are ours. So those ones stay there. But that is the collection, guys. Now, I also do a quick pan for you, real quick pan. But if you look over there, that is the eBay section. So I do have a bunch more cards, but those aren't the collection. Those are obviously all for sale and stuff like that. And some of them I'm just holding on to. So, yeah, that was my full collection, guys, of Packers stuff. I don't have... I don't know. I think maybe this 1 of 1 might be my favorite card now because it's just so crazy. But that is awesome. It's going to live right on the top. But I like them all equally. They're all amazing. I'm going to take one more sip of beer quick. And if you have stuck around this long in the video, I have a surprise for you. These are all of my doubles and triples of all of the Packer cards that I showed you today. All of my doubles and triples, guys, and I will pan through them quickly. Okay, because these are going to be given away. Okay? These are all of them. And there is some base in here, but there is some rookies as well. There's Quay Walkers right there. Maybe I should do this a little more gentle. Now, I'll sleeve these all up nicely. But there we go. Nelsons. We got rookies in there, guys. Plenty of rookies. There's some Dylans, Jairs, and some of them there's triples of. These are all Packer cards, guys. Every one of my doubles, triples, some of them quadruples. But there is a bunch. There's some quadruples of Aaron. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff in here. And we're just going to keep on panning. There's some Watsons. There we go. There's Christian Watsons. That's what it started with. Dubs. There's some Dubs and Watsons in there. These are all of my doubles and triples. And there's even these right here that are in there as well. We got the Illusions, the Playoff. We got the Watson Wild Card, the Green Prism, Green Rookie of the Year, the regular Optic. We got both Selects, Dubs, another Dubs. We got the Black Watson right there, Romeo Dubs, Kingsley, and a Jair on the pink, guys. Every single one of these, if you've made it to the end right now, I will be giving these away at 700 subscribers. It's coming up. We are 8 away, guys. We are 8 away. And all you have to do to enter is in the comments of this video. You will have until we get to 700 subscribers. But in the comments of this video, I need you to write something. How about a phrase? How about, good God, Watson? I think we found it. I think that's what you need to write, because these are mostly Watsons in here. You need to write, good God, Watson, I think we found it. And put it in quotes. And then you can, if you want, you can put it from Sherlock Holmes. Good God, Watson. That's what I want you to write. Put it in the bottom there. Make that your comment, and you will be entered. And once I get to 700, which should be coming up soon, I will be giving all these away to one of you that puts that comment down below. And that is a huge thank you to you for sticking around all the way to the end, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the collection. I've enjoyed watching all of yours as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. And I look forward to that blaster test on Friday, guys. We'll see you next time.